Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. In this video I will show you how to validate radio button using jQuery. I'm reloading the browser. Now we'll check the first condition. If a user click the button control without selecting the radio button controls, so here we got the error message, oops, select the radio button. Now I'm selecting the radio button basketball. So here we got the selected value of the radio button, which is basketball. Let's select the cricket, football. If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates. I'm using Notepad++ for this video tutorial. Just for the time saving, I have added a small HTML code with some AJAX H1, H2 horizontal line. And after the horizontal line, I have 4 radio button controls. If you notice, the name of the radio button controls all are sports. After the radio button controls, I have a button control and one label control. Now before adding the functionality how to validate the radio buttons using jQuery, first we'll check the basic output, how it looks, the designing part on the browser. And this is the output of that HTML code. The header tags, 4 radio button controls and button control. If a user click the button control without selecting any radio button value, I want to get the error message. So for that I'm using jQuery functionality. When we are implementing jQuery, first thing we require the latest jQuery CDN link. Let's add that one. jQuery latest CDN Google, and from the search results I'm selecting the hosted libraries. In Google hosted libraries, notice at the corner there is a contents panel which contains a jQuery. Select that one, jQuery snippets. You can find 3 different versions of jQuery CDN links. I'm selecting the version 3.3.1. just copy this one and add in the header section. After that, I'm adding the script, closing the script tag. Inside the script, I'm adding the radio button validation. $document dot ready function inside this function. I'm adding the radio button click event $. The radio button type is the input type is equals to button dot click function. Variable selected sports is equals to $, between double quotes, input. The input, I'm adding the input name of the radio button controls. Name is equals to sports. Colon check. If the radio button is checked, I want to get that value. Dot val method. If selected sports if the user select the radio button, I want to display that value, the selected value of the radio button in this label control. Document dot get element by ID. The label ID is result dot inner HTML is equals to the selected value is, I'm adding bold letters, bold tag ++. I'm closing the beta gold tag, semicolon. Now between this plus plus, I'm adding the variable selected sports. The selected radio button value is displaying in this label control, and I'm adding some styles. I want to display that selected value in a blue color. Document dot get element by id between double quotes result dot style dot color is equals to blue. And else part, in the else part, if a user click the button control without selecting any radio buttons, I want to display the error message. So instead of writing again this part, I am pasting here. Oops. Select the radio button, and this message I want to display in red color. That's it. Let's save this file. We'll check the final results on the browser. I'm reloading the browser. Now we'll check the first condition. If a user click the button control without selecting the radio button controls, so here we got the error message, oops, select the radio button. Now I'm selecting the radio button basketball. So here we got the selected value of the radio button, which is basketball. Let's select the cricket, football. That's it.